Look at calculation involving liquid volume. This is the third type of stoichiometry. We've done the first type, which is calculation based on mole ratio and mass relationship. And we had equally did, we've done calculation involving gas volume. Now, this one now, we are in the third one, right? Calculation involving liquid volume. After this, we venture into the last one, but not the least one. Do you understand now? So look at the question now. Let's first tackle this question. This question says that it said calculate the volume of 0.1 mole ammonia, which could be obtained by heating 2.7 gram of ammonium chloride with excess sodium hydroxide and absorbing all the ammonia involved. Remember I told you that in stoichiometry, you must know how to balance chemical equation and you must know impact nomenclature. To survive, to thrive in stoichiometry, you must know these two things first before knowing others. Do you understand now? So they are the blueprints of stoichiometry. Now I'm going to solve over here. The first one said ammonia. So what we are given in the question, okay, first of all, look at this thing here. Ammonium chloride plus sodium hydroxide. We're going to have sodium chloride plus ammonia. Then what else again? We have H2O. It is balanced. Look up. We have how many hydrogen do we have here? 5. 4 plus 1, 5. Is that correct? Now, 3 plus 2 is 5. Do you get? Sodium 1, chlorine 1. Do you understand now? Good. Now, we need to find the relative molecular mass of ammonium. RMM of ammonium. So, ammonium, this is 14 plus 1 times 4 plus 35.5. So 14 plus 4 plus 35.5. This will give you equal to what? 14 plus 4 is 18 already. Oh yeah? What do you have? You have 58.3. Is that correct? What do you have? 3 point what? Okay. 53.5 gram. Or you say gram per mole. Or you leave it as gram. Do you understand now? So what are we going to do? We say if 1 mole of ammonium chloride gave 53.3 gram. They said ammonia which could be obtained by heating 2.7 gram of ammonium chloride. Do you get? So with excess sodium hydroxide, that is the reactant. So they say we should calculate the volume of this ammonia, that is the product. Calculate the volume of the product which could be obtained by heating 2.7 gram of the reactant with excess sodium hydroxide and absorbing all the ammonia involved, the one that was given off, the one that it gave off. Do you understand now? Good. So we then say X mole of ammonium will give 2.7 gram, right? 2.7 grams. So we're going to write 1 over x is equal to 53.3 over 2.7. When you cross multiply, you have 53.3x equal to 2.7. So s is equal to 2.7 over 53.3. So what do we have here? 0.050 what? Huh? Force, that is 0.05 mole. Do you get? Huh? 0.05 mole is what we obtained here. Huh? Now, look at the question again. Everybody read. Read. Now, to obtain what we are asked in the question, that means we have to dissolve 0.1 mole of that ammonia in a solution of 1000 cm cube. In a solution of what? To get the volume. Because this molar, there is, it has dissolution. It is dissolved in what? 1000 what? Cm cube. Do you understand now? That is to produce the solution now. We'll say to produce the volume, to produce the volume, or there's no need for writing this. You can easily say to produce 0 point to produce 0 point to produce to produce 0.1 mole of ammonia, we must dissolve it, right? How do you do that? We say if 0.1 mole is dissolved in 1000 cm cube, 0.05 mole will give us S cm cube. So what 0.1 over 0.05 equal to 1000 over x. When you cross multiply, you have 0.1x equal to 0.05 times 1000. S is equal to 0.05 times 1000 over 0.1. S is equal to what? S is equal to what? So the answer is what? 500 cm cube. Final answer. Do you understand? Do you understand? Now, at the same time, let us consider the second one. The second one said, what volume they are disturbing me, tell them to keep quiet. What volume of 0.1 mole? What volume of 0.1 mole of hydrogen chloride will be required to react completely with 3.25 gram of zinc? I have to claim. Or can we do that over here? Are we sure we can do that over here? Now, what volume of 0.1 mole 1 mole hydrogen chloride will be required to react completely with 3.25 gram of zinc? So solution now. First of all, we are going to balance the equation. Zinc plus 2 moles of chlorine. We're going to have zinc chloride plus H2. Do you understand now? Do you get now? Zinc chloride plus what? H2. So we're going to find, you know that zinc, the mass number of zinc is 65. 65 gram. Now we need to find the mass number of hydrogen. Let's look for it here. Of hydrogen chloride. This is HCl. This is 1 plus 35.5, and this will give us 36.5. Then 36.5 times 2 will give us what? 36.5 times 2 will give us 73. Check. This is 73 gram. Now, what are we going to do? We'll say that if 65 gram of zinc react with react with 73 gram of hydrogen chloride. Now, 3.25 gram of the zinc will react with S gram of hydrogen chloride. So this is 65 over 3.25 equal to 73 over X. When you cross multiply, you're going to have S is equal to 3.25 times 73. So S is equal to, what do you have? 3.25 times 73.
3.65.
Uh,
3.65.
3.25 times 73. 3.25 times 73. What do you have?
207.25.
2.25 divided by 65. What do you have?
3.65.
3.65 gram of zinc. Is that correct? Now, what we're going to say, we say we need to convert the mass of HCl to volume of 0.1 solution. We need to convert the mass of HCl to volume of 0.1 mole solution. I think I will complete it there. But I believe you heard what I said now.
Yes, sir.
Now we need to convert the mass of HCl to 0.1 mole.
Mm.
Of 0.1 mole what? Solution. Is that correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Now what are we going to do? We say if 0.1 mole solution. Okay, now let me ask you, how do you convert the mass of HCl to 0.1 mole solution? Let me hear your thoughts.
How you convert
Mm-hmm.
0.1 mole of the HCl solution?
How? How do you do
Okay,
that?
but from what you saw there, that X is 3.65 gram of
Zinc.
hydrochloric acid, right?
Yes.
It's not zinc, it's hydrochloric acid.
This is 3.65 gram. Oh, HCl,
That's
not
HCl.
zinc.
So,
HCl, that is correct. HCl.
so
Let me help you.
yes,
We say if 36.5 gram of HCl dissolves in 1000 cm3,
yes,
now 3.65 gram of HCl will dissolve in x cm3. This is how you convert from the mass of this to 0.1 mole solution, because 0.1 mole of this thing might dissolve in 1000 cm3. Do you get?
yes,
So what do you do then? Can we continue over there?
yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes.
Okay. We can continue over there. That means I have to clean this. I believe you knew how I got 36.5.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
told you. So now what do? We say 36.5 over 3.65 is equal to 1000 over x. When you cross multiply, you have x is equal to 1000 times 3.65 over 36.5. Is that correct? Now S is equal to 1000 times 3.65 will give us what?
Three six fifty.
Huh?
3,650.
3650 over 36.5. What do you have? Huh?
100
100 cm cube is the answer. 100 what?
CMU.
Huh?
Yes.
Look at it from here down to here. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
From there down to where? There. This is how we did it. Do you understand now? So I think that is that on calculation involving liquid volume. Now, let's move over to the last one. Let's go to the last one, not the least one. And I have to clean the board so that we will solve the last one. I believe you understood what I did.
Yes, sir.